Hello everyone and welcome back to RWBY's reaction series. Today we start with volume 4. But before that, there are a few details that I would like to talk about. I rewatched the first 3 volumes and I managed to notice some things that I couldn't before, but I will just mention the most important ones because I don't want to make this intro too long. And some of them were just minor details, like they are not really important because they don't affect the story, but it's nice to rewatch those episodes and notice a few things that I couldn't before because I lacked information. Like just one, for example, when RWBY was falling from the sky after jumping off that Nevermore, Blake saw her and we can actually see how her bow moved a little bit. And well, of course back then I didn't know she was a phonus, but the reason the bow moved was because of her cat ears. And also, it hasn't been said, but I think that because she has cat ears and she was the first one to notice RWBY, because Yang was still looking around trying to find the source of that scream, but Blake immediately looked up. So yes, maybe it's just like the night vision that it was mentioned later. But anyway, about the few things that I would like to talk about. The first one is about the moon. I think I only mentioned it like a couple of times, but anyway, after rewatching, I noticed that in the red trailer we can actually see the full moon, but later it's shattered. And the thing is that I was thinking that maybe it's something that happened recently, but there is another episode where we can see again the full moon, and sometimes it's like changing. So I was thinking about it, and first of all, it can be something that happened recently because, well, people would talk about it, right? So maybe this is just normal for them. So I thought maybe something happened in the Great War. But no, that's impossible because, well, it was said that humans can go to space because the dust stops working once they leave the world of remnant. So okay, that's impossible. But either way, like the Great War was like 80 years ago, and well, John said that his great grandfather fought in that war, so that's like 5 generations. I don't know, is that enough for people to stop talking about something that big? Like, wow, the moon was almost destroyed. So now maybe, so this is my theory. I think that this is something that happened like hundreds or maybe thousands of years ago, and for people this is just normal. So maybe it's like those are the phases of the moon, and that's how it works in this universe. I don't know, and that's the only theory I can come up with, because like I said, if this was something recent, people will be talking about it, right? Anyway, I just hope that at some point we'll get some answers about it. Then another important thing, it's about let's call them special powers besides the whole semblances. So well, this is something that we learn at the end of volume 3. Crow is actually able to transform into a crow, and I am sure that Raven can also do it. Because, well, just like Crow, I mean, his own name kind of gives it away, right? So the same with Raven. But the thing is that in the yellow trailer, we can actually see a Blackbird after Yang. Yes, she's riding her motorcycle and she's about to enter that nightclub, and yes, there's a flying Blackbird. But again, I think that is Raven. And then in the fight between Crow and Winter, there was also well, again, damn it. Back then I said that it was a Crow, but no, I think that it's a Raven. And damn it, they're basically the same, right? I think that the Raven is a bit bigger, but that's it. So okay, I'm going with that one. I think that one was also Raven. And at the end of volume 3, while Yang was looking through her window, there was also this Raven. So yes, I think that she's actually around all the time. So, well, I don't know why, but well, we'll learn later. But yes, I think that it has to be her, because Crow said that he talked with her, right? But of course, she can just disappear with that, just like him. But anyway, I am pretty sure that she can also transform. But the thing is that if both of them can do it, maybe Yang can also do it. Because another important detail is that when she gets angry, her eyes become red. And well, Crow and Raven, both of them have red eyes, right? Naturally, without getting angry or anything. So I don't know, maybe she can. It will be interesting. But the thing is that she has more like normal name, unless Yang means something else. But anyway, or maybe those are not the real names, Crow and Raven, unless they were given those names when they were born, because like when there's a newborn, people can tell if they have like this special power. I don't know, but the thing is that since this new thing was introduced, who knows, maybe there are another special powers like this one that we still don't know about, that is not related to the semblances. But anyway, well, that's important. But the thing is that it's going to be really hard for Yang to find Raven unless she actually wants to meet with her. So anyway, there's that. Now, what else? Oh, okay, so special powers. About Ruby and her silver eyes. So apparently her mom had silver eyes too, right? So she had this special power, right? And since she was older and experienced, she was probably able to use it, right? But still, she died, so who killed her, right? Of course, the only one that comes to my mind is the main villain. Well, I think that she's going to be like the final boss, right? Because, well, she looks like a Grim and she looks dangerous. So anyway, yes, Sailing. I'm not sure that Summer's death is related to her. Somehow she was involved in her death, because like I said, if she had this special power, I mean, how could she be defeated, right? So anyway, that's the only idea that I can come up with. But anyway, I guess that at some point we will learn how is it that she died. Now, what else? Okay, I will just talk about what I think is going to happen in this volume, or well, later. So first of all, I think that this volume will be dedicated to Cinder. Yes, Ruby and the others are going after her, right? But what about the other members of Team Ruby? I'm thinking about it, and it might take some time to have the full team, because I was thinking, okay, who will be the first one to rejoin the team? First, let's talk about Wise. Okay, her father took her kind of by force, maybe, but this is something that she has already dealt with before, right? So maybe she will be the first one to rejoin the team. But the problem is that, well, this is something that I mentioned before. It was said that Mantle was like left behind by Atlas, or at least that is what I understood. So I've been thinking about it, and I think that that could become a big problem later, because people don't know what happened at Beacon. Some people actually believe that Atlas attacked Beacon, so this could be a problem, because maybe if Mantle wants like take over the kingdom or something like that, this could be like a good opportunity. And also, Wise said that her family has been at war for many years with the Waifang, right? And they are interested in the dust, so maybe they could also attack Atlas. So I am thinking about it, and yes, I think that at some point we'll go to Atlas, and there will be like a big conflict, and maybe Wise will have to go back to help her family. So yes, even if she rejoins the team, she might have to leave at some point, or maybe this will happen in this volume and she won't be able to rejoin the team. So I don't know how long it will take for her to go back with RWBY and the others. Now, about Blake. So this is really hard for her, because she feels guilty for what happened to Yang, and also she was part of the Waifang, and seeing them doing all of this, and also I believe that she was romantically involved with Adam. So yes, it could take a while for her. Maybe she won't come back unless she managed to, I don't know, like do something against the Waifang. Maybe she will try to fight them alone, but that seems impossible. So I was thinking that maybe she would try to pretend that she's rejoining the Waifang, but now I wouldn't believe that, right? So I don't know, but I think that she will try to do something against the Waifang, and it will take her some time to rejoin the team. Maybe she will be the last one, but anyway. And now about Yang. So here's the thing. Of course, she's feeling down because of what happened and losing her arm, poor girl. But she's really strong. That's something that I really like about her. She's fearless, so I don't believe she will be feeling like this for a long time. So mentally, I think that it won't take that long for her to get back into action. I think that she could actually be the first one to rejoin the team, but the problem is that I don't know how the technology works here. How long will it take to like get used to a prosthetic arm? I I don't know, maybe a few months or a whole year. Again, I don't know how the technology works, so maybe physically she can't really do too much. So, well, if she can't really fight, she can join RWBY. So, because of that, I know if she is going to be the first one to rejoin Team RWBY or maybe the last one. Again, and that maybe can take like a full year to recover. I don't know. So it's a bit hard to predict, but mentally speaking, I think that she's going to be ready just in a few days or maybe weeks. The problem is going to be getting used to that new arm. So anyway, I think that's it. Well, about the bad guys, like I said, I think that we're going to focus now on Cinder. We're going after Cinder. But what about the others? So first, let's talk about Neo. She was always with Torchwick, so well, here's the thing, he was hired, so I don't believe she's interested into all of this, like she wants to be part of this, maybe just to take revenge, because if she was hired just like Torchwick, I mean, why would she care enough to be part of all of this conflict, right? But I don't know what was her relation with Torchwick. I was thinking that maybe she was his daughter, because there was this scene with Mercury and Emerald where Torchwick said that, oh, this is just like the divorce. So I was thinking maybe he was talking about past experience, like he had to deal with something like that and he ended up with Neo. I don't know, seriously, I have no idea, but I don't imagine Neo being really involved into all of this, but at some point we might see her again. But about the main villain, Salem, I don't think we're going to see her yet. Maybe she will show up, but not to fight. I imagine her doing something else, because well, this is something that I mentioned in the War of Renan episode. If we see the human territory and compare it to the Grim territory, it's ridiculous, the difference. So it would just take like a coordinated attack to, well, wipe out humanity, right? So maybe that's what Selim is doing. And I remember also Dr. RWBY said that those elephant Grimm are waiting. So yes, I think that means that it's just a matter of time before she can, I don't know, gather enough Grimm or manage to control them somehow. So yes, I think that is going to be like the final battle. So that will happen later, not in this volume. But maybe she will show up at some point. We'll see her. I don't know, maybe. But one last thing about Salem. So there was this scene where Ospin said that he had made a lot of mistakes, and when Cinder was talking to him, it felt like how to say it, she blamed him for something that happened in the past. So I don't know, I just imagine Ospin being like involved into something with Salem. But here's the thing, I don't know if she's truly like a Grimm or a person who became a Grimm or got mixed with one or fused. I don't know, so it's hard to really understand what could it be that happened. But anyway, I think that somehow he well, he knew about Salem, right? Because I think, yes, Crow said it. She, if you could see what she has been doing or something like that, he said this to Ospin and James and Linda. So yes, Ospin was aware of Salem, but I don't know. I feel like maybe he provoked her or her creation. Again, I have no idea what she truly is. So I don't know. At some point, we have to learn the truth, right? But I think that somehow Ospin was involved with her. But anyway, yes, I think that's it. Sorry for wow, such a long intro. But anyway, let's. Oh wait, one more thing. Something I. Oh wait, I mentioned about the eyes, right? Oh yes, it was very quickly. About Mio, I forgot about her. She changed the color of her eyes, right? So now, from now on, I'm going to be paying attention to that that thread because it's like I feel like it's somehow important, or at least it can give us some information about people with special powers. So I'll just pay attention to that. But anyway, let's just go ahead and watch. This yes, this took too long, but anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Okay, we start with Salem. Where is this? Wait, is that how Grim are created? Seriously, where is this place? It should be Mistral, right? But outside the kingdom. Well, in that continent. Oh. Oh. Okay. Those are just a small Grim. Oh my god. Has Crow seen this? What have you? Oh. Oh. Okay, this is the first time they see this. Oh, who is? Okay, new villains, I guess. Oh. She. Okay.
Yes, please keep your posse in check.
She has a scar, right?
You hear that?
She also cut her hair.
I have half the mind to thank the little girl that bested you.
If I were you, I'd hunt her down, find her, and... Well, she took your eye, didn't she?
Oh. Oh, they're talking about Ruby. She can talk? Oh.
Pathetic. Why did you eat?
Selim? Oh my god. That melody. Divide, right?
What? Do you find such malignance necessary?
Well, they are bad guys, so.
apologize, ma'am. I'm not particularly fond of failure.
Then I see no reason for your cruelty towards young Cinder.
Mhm.
She's become our fall maiden, destroyed Beacon Tower, and most importantly, killed dear Ozpin.
Mhm.
So I'm curious, to what failures are you referring?
Well, the girl with the
The
silver
draw?
eyes.
Oh,
Yes. We've dealt with their kind before. How is it a novice was able to best one of us?
oh,
My thoughts exactly. Even without her new power, it should have been effortless.
It is because of the maiden's power. Make no mistake, Cinder. You hold the key to our victory.
mm.
But your newfound strength brings with it a crippling weakness.
Which is?
Which is why you will remain by my side as we continue your treatment.
Oh,
Dr. Watts,
Dr.
you are to
Watts.
take Cinder's place and meet with our informant in Mistral.
Very good.
Tyrion, I want you to
Tyrion.
continue your hunt for the Spring Maiden.
Oh, the Spring Maiden. Whoa. They're going after all four of them.
I'm sending you to the leader of the White Fang.
Uh,
Adam Taurus has arranged the meeting. The boy continues to prove loyal. Ensure that Sienna Khan feels the same.
Sienna Kang. I don't know if Adam is loyal to them. I don't think so.
Speak, child.
She wants to know, what about the girl?
What about her? Seems to me like this is Cinder's problem, not ours.
That's enough. Tyrion,
Yes, my lady?
Spring can wait.
Oh.
Find the girl that did this to Cinder. And bring her to me.
Okay. She wants her alive.
Because of your efforts, Beacon has fallen. And Haven will be next.
Haven.
Eye for an eye.
Okay, who are you? Too many new characters. Oh. Where is this? A crown? CH. What now?
I'm just saying.
Oh!
There's more members of Juniper
Oh!
than Ruby.
Um.
It makes sense to go with that one.
But Junior isn't a color.
Ugh.
Junior.
How could I be more clear? 1, 2, 3. That's more than one.
Helping Ruby with her objective. Wouldn't that
Oh.
make her the leader?
Guys,
RNJR.
we need to focus. Also, Junior's way cooler.
Junior. An elephant?
It's here.
Oh! Oh, okay. What? Oh, what? What? What is that? Okay, that's not a green, right?
Let's get that thing off her.
All green look like animals. This is just a big rock. Oh.
We need to draw its attention away from Ruby.
Seriously, what is happening? Okay, it's strong.
My blades don't hurt him.
Oh, and your weapons?
Crap! How about this?
Oh, okay, that's new. Try with water? I don't know. Oh.
Weapon.
Oh.
A strategist.
Oh, that's why? Oh, come on. You need your weapons. Come on, you can fight too. Oh! Oh, damn it. Attack the little head?
Hey, be careful.
Come on, give that man a sword and shield. Oh, okay, that's different. Oh, now you can burn it. Yep.
Big mistake.
Come on, John. Oh, the little kid? Oh, it was. Oh, I didn't recognize that weapon.
His body is too thick to break through.
It doesn't care about its body,
Plus, it can keep grabbing new limbs.
but it's protecting
The head.
its face.
No face.
If we knocked all of its limbs off at once, then went for the... Guys, I got it!
Mm.
Hit it! Harder!
Is that it?
No, seriously! It's trying to keep us from its face. If we kill the limbs, we'll have a shot to kill the whole thing!
All right,
Mm.
come on.
Okay.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Right.
Ren, left. Ruby, right. Nora, you ready to try out the new upgrade?
Oh, new upgrade?
Right. Then I will...
Oh, come on. Go for the legs.
Hey, over here!
She's using her semblance a lot.
Use everything you've got!
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's new. Seriously. Okay, so they can actually use
Victory for Team Junior.
items like Oh, Team Junior?
Okay, Ren, I think you're onto something. It's just not sounding great anymore.
I didn't hear it. What name he said?
We truly can't thank you enough.
Doing
Oh.
our job, sir.
That geist had been plaguing our village for weeks. We were
Geist?
beginning to wonder if we'd have to relocate.
Well, we are on our way to Mistral. You can always come along with us if you don't feel safe.
I take it you're not from these parts. Anima is a large continent.
Anima.
I'm afraid our people would never survive the long trek to Mistral. It may be safer in the kingdoms, but we prefer our way of life. I just wish we could pay you more.
Our previous arrangement is more than sufficient.
Give him a sword, seriously.
There you go, son. It's gonna be heavier than you used to.
Oh.
But you'll thank me the next time you go up against a set of claws.
I don't know what to say.
Gotta say anything. Put it on. I'll go get the rest.
A new sword?
So, what are you waiting for?
Oh, right. Guess I was gonna grow out of it eventually.
Oh.
Sign of progress.
Progress.
What?
What is it?
What is that?
What?
Oh!
I've always had this.
Well, just like his pajamas, right? Yes, it's cute.
It's Pumpkin Pete. You know, from the cereal.
Oh, come on, Rui.
Send it a box top for a prize?
Yeah, 50.
Oh. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. She's the only one laughing.
Well, I suppose we don't have to grow out of everything.
Oh.
Without his weapon.
Oh, yes.
You asked for. That was some fine metal you brought me. Accents the white nicely. Where'd you get it from?
Oh. It's his own weapons, but
From a friend.
oh, wait. From a friend.
It shapes up all right, don't you think?
What did he mean?
He certainly does.
I still think a grenade launcher would have really brought the look together. Team Ranger now. Team
Ranger.
Junior.
Still not.
Ranger
Doesn't matter.
Junior.
As long as we're together.
Oh.
You kids sure you won't stick around? You've been real good to this town.
Sorry, but we've got another mission. Make it to Haven Academy, no matter what.
We've heard the next village over has a working airship.
No way to know for sure. Scroll signals were bad enough out here when Beacon Tower was still up. Haven't heard from Shion Village in a while.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Food.
Check,
Water.
check.
How about ammo?
Locked and loaded. Thank you, Schnee Dust Company.
Got the map?
Red's got it.
No, I don't. You have it.
Wait, what?
Guys, please tell me you're joking. Guys. Guys.
She felt bad
Nope.
because they said Shni, right? Are you going to Atlas? Oh. Yep.
Yes?
Winter? Oh.
Pardon the interruption, Miss Schnee, but your father wishes to speak to you.
Thank you, Klein.
Is that it? Oh. Okay, new song. New team. Ranger or Junior? Oh, Crow. Oh, there was another one, right? Oh, so, who is he? Oh, oh. Mm. Oh, the bad guys. Oh, is she going against Adam? Seriously? Oh my god. Crow. Oh. Mm. Oh. No. Oh, Richie. Okay. What a way to start a new volume. We met new villains. Not only that, but also we saw how Salem is creating new Grimm. I guess, right? I don't understand what is happening there, but somehow she's creating more Grimm. So yes, she wants a big army, I guess. Anyway, about the new bad guys. Okay, so the first one was Dr. Watts. He was sent to Mistral. They have an informant there. So at some point, RWBY and the others might have to fight against him, I guess. Then Tyrion. Okay, so he was in charge of hunting the Spring Maiden. So it looks like, yes, they are going for all the 4 maidens. I still don't know why. I mean, they are stronger than the maidens, right? So why is it that they are so important? I don't know, but anyway, well, because of what happened, they changed his mission to, well, now he's going after RWBY. Well, they don't know about her new team, but anyway, he's now going to hunt RWBY. And finally, the other guy, Hazel, he's going to meet with Adam. But about that, I'm not sure if he's really interested in working with them still. I mean, he didn't want to, right? He only did it because he had to. But anyway, there's that, I guess. But now, about Tyrion. So here's the thing. They said that they have already dealt with someone like RWBY, so I guess that they were talking about Summer, right? So, well, I suppose that they are stronger than someone with that power, right? Unless what RWBY did to Cinder and that dragon was something exceptional, like she was not supposed to be that strong, even if she had already trained and had control of that power. Maybe she's even more special. I don't know, but seriously, like, for some reason now they are going to focus on her. It's like one of their priorities. And about Cinder, okay, she has a scar and she lost an eye. But here's the thing, Salem said that she's weak because of the power of the Four Maiden. I don't understand that. Like, okay, if this was like a new power for her and I could understand that she was probably overwhelmed with that, or like it's hard to like control it, and that's why she couldn't really protect herself against RWBY. But she already had the like half of the power, so I don't know, maybe there's something there that I'm missing. Like maybe this kind of power is not supposed to like fall on, well, someone like them or something like that, and that's why she struggled in that moment. I don't know, but for some reason the power of all the maidens is important for them, or well, at least for Salem. So anyway, at some point we are going to meet all the, well, the other 3 maidens, I guess. But for now, RWBY and the others, we have to fight against this new guy, Tyrion. I wonder how strong is he? I mean, Cinder is like the young girl in the team, right? So yes, this guy should at least be stronger than her. So that's going to be hard. But well, we saw RWBY and, well, I'm just going to call them Team Ranger, okay? So Team Ranger fighting this new Grim that was new, right? Like somehow he was able to control nature, I guess. Like this Grim was taking like rocks to build like a new body, and then that tree, I know that's really weird, but like how many new things are going to be introduced now? Seriously, like it was so easy. Oh, okay, the Grim, they look like animals and that's it. But now now they can take new forms. So just there's a lot that we still don't know. Or maybe this is actually something new, that this is what Salem has been created. I don't know, seriously, like again, then we have that bug that Cinder used, so maybe this is all part of Salem's doing. I don't know, but anyway, at least Team Ranger and they were able to deal with that new Grim. And well, I guess now we are going to follow them, unless we take some time to visit like Wise, Blake, and Young, who, well, like I said, it's going to take a while for them to rejoin the team. Yes, they will have to deal with their own problems. But anyway, one last thing. So John said that, no, this guy, the blacksmith, he said that this metal was something truly special, something like that, and John said that he got it from a friend. For a moment I thought that he was talking about Pyrrha, but is that possible? I mean, okay, Cinder burned her completely, and the only thing that was left was that tiara, I think. There's no way they got that, right? No, so maybe she gave it to him before that. I don't know, but anyway, yes, I think that he was talking about Pyrrha, so that's a nice detail. It's like it's now part of him because it's in his weapons, so that's lovely. At the same time, a bit sad, but anyway, oh, and yes, all that. So, like I said, I think that Salem is going to be like the final boss, but at some point they will have to fight against Cinder, right? So I know that RWBY and her team, they are like the main characters, but John and Team Juniper could also be considered like main characters, right? So I don't know, it would be kind of fitting if John is the one who defeats Cinder, right? And now with those weapons, kind of honoring Pyrrha. So yes, that would be nice. I don't think that's going to happen pretty soon, but Oh my god, I can't wait to see that fight. Anyway, I think that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to hit the like button, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.